Releasing boundary problems. Often there are people who tell me that it's so hard for them to be treated kind or respectfully, and that whenever there is a conflict, they fold and they say, I am living my life as a doormat. If that's you, this is the video for you because it will help you release boundary problems so you can hold on to your healthy boundaries in dealing with other people. If you haven't done any of these True Unity videos before, you can check out True Unity Explained or simply follow along the steps. So the first thing to do if you have boundary problems is to understand the difference between having your own authority and trying to control the other person. A lot of times when people have boundary problems, they tell me like, I want this person to treat me kindly. What do I do to make them do that? And I say that's control, and trying to control another person is never something that's going to work. It might work for a little while, but then there will be resentfulness and there will be power struggles, and they will go out from under your control, and there will be a big blow up. Instead, we have to be honest and say we cannot control another person in a healthy way. So we cannot say, I need this person to treat me with respect. But we can say, if we are not treated with respect by this person, we will walk away. We will give a warning, we will set a consequence, and that is healthy boundary setting. So the first thing to do is to let go of that control and instead gain your own authority to say, I will set consequences if I feel that I've been treated in a way that's not right for me. I am my own authority. And if you have trouble with it, you might feel yourself moving backwards. You might feel yourself being a little wobbly. But if you are your own authority, that means that you choose where your boundaries are at. And that is different for everybody. Imagine somebody being late. For some people, 5 minutes is the boundary. They start calling, and if they don't get anything, they will just leave. For other people, half an hour in, they're like, oh, somebody's late. Maybe, I should reach out and see what's going on. So we really need to embrace our own authority because they're our boundaries. It's what we are comfortable with, how we want to be treated, what's right for us. And we do not need to go and think how it is for another person. No, we need to be happy and healthy within our own boundaries. So that means that some people might find you a hard ass if you start calling after 5 minutes. Hey, where are you? What's going on? You're late. Well, other people might feel you're a doormat that half an hour in, you're just thinking, oh, well, I guess they're late. Doesn't matter what other people feel. What matters is that you are in alignment with yourself. So take another deep breath. I am my own authority. And that should fill you with a sense of strength. So for your boundary setting, it's super important also that you set consequences. It's, of course, you can always ask people to treat you in a certain way, but if they won't do that, there should be a consequence and you should follow through. Everybody knows that's how you raise children the right way, not just saying no candy for you, but actually not giving the candy. But it still counts for adults as well. We teach people what we allow, we teach people how we want to be treated. So I teach people how I want to be treated. Does that mean there will be more conflict? Yes, there will be more conflict. But in the end, you either choose to understand each other, make a compromise, and be treated well, or you choose to walk away and find people who are a better match for you. If you have trouble with conflict, you can also watch the True Unity about conflict and help you out there. But now that you're your own authority and you're willing to set consequences, that is how you can actually set healthy boundaries for yourself. So that is the final step to say, I set and guard my healthy boundaries. I set and guard my healthy boundaries. I set and guard my healthy boundaries. And if you need any help with that, you can ask me for a free intake.